Hey guys, what's going on? It's Max here, and today I'm bringing you guys at 100 plus playing some ground war domination on the map Raid. Now I went 108 and 4 in this gameplay using the MP7 with silencer and grip. My perks are Flak Jacket, Hardline, Scavenger, and Dexterity, and I'm using the C4 with also the Cap 40 as the secondary. Now, in this gameplay, I was pretty much just going around the MP7. I died a couple times off my kill streaks. Pretty decent gameplay, 108 and 4. Pretty good if you ask me. Really good KD in this gameplay, so hope you guys do enjoy. In this gameplay, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to rush effectively in Black Ops 2, because this this game is actually pretty different from other games. So I'm going to be teaching you guys about that, so make sure you pay attention, and you can definitely learn some good things. So the first thing I want to say is in Black Ops 2, the hit detection in this game is kind of funky, and the lag and connection is kind of weird. So a lot of the times you'll see that you'll get shot around these corners, and also you'll just be running around these corners and you'll get shot around. You think you're around the corner and you just get shot around the corner, and you're just like, how the hell did I die? I thought I was around the corner, and that happens to me all the time. I'm sure it happens to you guys. So the hit detection is really weird, so it's kind of hard to rush and stay alive. So also another thing is I want to say is these maps are kind of built for competitive, so there are a lot of head glitch spots. So you'll constantly be running into head glitch spots. I'm sure it is honestly an innumerable amount of times that I've died from a head glitcher. It's pretty ridiculous how many head glitch spots there are on the map. But you guys definitely need to learn these head glitch spots and make sure that you gotta avoid those. Those are definitely gonna be your worst enemy, especially when you're using a submachine gun, because you always want to rush around with a submachine gun unless you have like quick draw on an assault rifle, or you're using a shotgun, because SMGs are really good in this game and they're really good to rush with. But you guys definitely want to stick away from the head glitch spots on the maps. You gotta learn these spots. I'm sure you will learn them over time, but you gotta make sure you pay special attention to head glitch spots, and you want to make sure you avoid those spots, just because you're gonna see yourself constantly dying from these head glitchers, especially when you have an SMG, because you're not gonna be able to win those gunfights just seeing his head. So you guys definitely want to avoid those. Stick to the outside of the maps as well. With your SMG, and you're probably not going to be able to shoot these guys down these long range places like in the middle of the map on Raid. You'll see there's that really one long hallway where everyone tries to get like this multi-kill with a sniper at the beginning of the game. You're not going to be able to win a gunfight very easily with, say, the MP7. When a guy has the M8A1 or something like that, he's going to easily be able to pick you off and kill you much faster than you can with the MP7. So you want to stay away from these head glitch spots and stay away from these long range gunfights, and make sure you stick to the outside of the maps. A lot of the times you should use like Ghost or the silencer to help you guys rush and flank. It's very hard to rush like head on against these guys and win, because like I said before, there's all these head glitch spots and there's a lot of long range gunfights. So it's gonna be really hard to rush straight on like you could in Modern Warfare 3. So you kind of have to take a different approach and kind of flank more and make sure you use a silencer. Ghost is very helpful in this game. In this gameplay, I was using Flak Jacket. Just because I feel more comfortable with it, capturing flags and like rushing around, because the nades are pretty powerful in this game. But Ghost is also very helpful, and it's really good to rush around and flank. You want to try and get behind the enemies to get into their spawn. Once you get in their spawn, they're not expecting you, and they're looking all around for you, and they can't get set up in their head glitch spots and camp and stuff like that. So it's really helpful to flank around with Ghost and a silencer. It was definitely helping me out in this gameplay because I was using a silencer, so the enemies didn't have any idea where I was, besides of the fact when I killed them they knew where I was. But I would always surprise them, and they wouldn't be expecting me. That's what you guys always got to do in this game, is try and definitely surprise these guys and make sure they don't know where you are. It's really hard to actually win gunfights unless you're a host. It's pretty hard to win gun-on-gun gunfights, especially when you have a weaker gun. You'll find yourself die more. So you guys got to take a different approach than you did in a game, say like MW3 last year. And like I said before, you gotta flank. You gotta make sure your gun is meant for that gunfight, and make sure you're in like close quarters battles if you have an SMG. Also, make sure you either have Ghost or Silencer. That'll definitely help you out a bunch in rushing and flanking the enemies and staying on the outside of the map. So that's pretty much it for the tips, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, the final score is 108-4 with an MP7. My kill streaks were VSAT, Dogs, and Swarm like normal. So hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. Thank you so much for watching. If you could leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching, and if you aren't already subscribed, I really appreciate it if you subscribe. That'd be really cool, and I am signing out. Peace.